Hey guys and dolls, today I'm going to be doing a haul video for you for the products that I picked up when I did my meetup this Sunday. I didn't pick up like loads and loads of products, so I'm also going to include some things that I got from Posh Paradise just a couple days before the meetup, so hopefully that'll be good for you. Also, just really quick before we get started, if you'd like to see my vlog about the meet and greet and all that good stuff, I'm going to go ahead and have a link to my personal channel or my second channel or whatever people are calling it these days in the down bar, so definitely check that out. Alright, so the first things I'm going to show you are the stuffs I got from Posh Paradise, which is one of the, I don't know, like 5 collections or something that MAC has in September. I love purple. There was three purple paint pots, although some could argue that one of them is more like maroonish burgundy and one is more like a navy blurple. To me, there were 3 purple paint pots, and the Mateen colors, there was like bright pinks and purples and all these colors that they haven't done before in Mateens. However, Mateens, you get so much less product than a regular lipstick and they cost the same amount, whereas again MAC is having all these other launches, and there's one called Style Driven coming out actually today. Oh, I need to go to MAC. So that one has the Prolonged Wear lip creams in it, which I absolutely love, and I'm really excited for new colors. So anyway, Posh Paradise. If I had unlimited funds, I would have bought the whole collection. I'm not gonna lie. I love Mateens, I love paint pots, I love purple. So what I did get is I got 5 of the paint pots. I love paint pots. I think they're wonderful eyeshadow base. They add an extra kick of color. You can wear them by themselves. For people who have really dry skin, you might need to modify, or if you have very, very oily skin, you might need to modify the way you use them. And I actually went ahead and did like a full review on these on my blog, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, the link will be in the down bar. I'm not going to bother swatching them for you in the video just because I already swatched them, and quite frankly speaking, I don't want to waste them. Then the other thing I got from Posh Paradise is Immortal Gold nail lacquer. Now, MAC nail lacquers are really kind of small, to be honest with you. They're less than the standard size and they cost, I think, $14. I can't remember, but I'm just the color. I saw this on someone else's nails and I kind of said, give me that. It's just a really, really pretty greeny gold. Okay, so that's everything I got from Posh Paradise. We're going to move on to the things I actually got the day of the meetup. I keep saying meet and greet even though I really detest that. I don't know. It wasn't like, hi, my name's Cora. For the meetup, one of the #1 stores I knew I had to hit up was Sephora, and it was actually the first store that we went to. Kind of obviously it's like the makeup mecca, but anyway. The only thing that I knew for sure that I wanted to get was this, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Light. It's an oil-free primer. It has a nice drier finish, so it's better for using with with water-based foundations versus other like silicone-based primers. So I just got a small size of it because I wanted to test it with a bunch of different foundations I've been testing, which you guys will hear all about very, very soon. I promise I won't tease you for too long. But yeah, so I just wanted to get the smaller size. So far so good. I've only been, using it for a couple days, but I've tried this before and I liked it, so it wasn't surprising that I liked that. So the next thing that I picked up is the Naked palette, and if you want to hear a funny story about me being a total idiot inside of Sephora, definitely go check out my vlog channel about the meetup. So anyway, yeah, I've been debating getting the Naked palette for a really, really long time. Long story short, I actually have some of these colors in other Urban Decay palettes, and then also the ones that I don't have, I felt like I could dupe, but honestly, it was there and I've been wanting it even though I didn't need it, and one of the girls there, Jamie, she said she loves it and she uses it all the time, and I do think this will be really nice for travel, and I do, go on like overnight stays sometimes here and there in the other place. The only thing I will say about my Naked palette is that this one right here, Half Baked, it's actually like loose enough that I can like lift it up. So that concerns me a little bit, that, this is like $50 and like one of the shadows is already popping out. I mean, if it does pop out, I'll just glue it back in. In fact, I might force it out just so I can glue it back in and know it's in there securely. But come on, Urban Decay, this is not cheap, yo. And for it to be falling apart is kind of janky. But I still love it, and I'm wearing colors from it today. And then I got the one obviously that came with the brush. I don't even know if they sell the one that comes with the eyeliner anymore. Then it also comes with a little mini of Urban Decay Primer Potion. I keep going back and forth. I can't decide whether I like this or Too Faced Shadow Insurance more. I like them both for different reasons. This one's drier, so it's better for oilier eyelids, whereas the Too Faced Shadow Insurance is better because it's so thin in texture. So it's great for drier eyelids, and then also just for like, having no added texture to the eyelid, which is good for older skin. I am really glad I did pick this up. It is really beautiful. I haven't done swatches of this yet, but I will have a review for this coming up, and obviously I bought this pretty much just to make tutorials for YouTube, so yeah, tutorials will be coming up and a review and all that good stuff, just not right away. And I'm not sure if I'll do a video review here on my channel or on the blog, so definitely if you're not following me on Facebook or Twitter, I would do that because I announce when I post reviews and stuff. Those places. So the last place we went was Lush, and I've never actually bought anything from Lush. I've been gifted things from Lush, but I've never bought anything for myself. And one of the girls that was there is actually a Lushie, as they say, and she kind of guided me through it all, so thanks, Jamie. So I wanted to get like a bath bomb or something. I've had a couple bath bombs and I like them, but she suggested I get a bubble bar, which I didn't know what the difference was, so it's like, boo, I don't know anything. So she suggested a bubble bar, so I got this one. I think this is called the Comforter. I don't know, it smells divine. It was a little expensive. This is like $10. Yeah, but you can crumble it up and use it multiple times, plus it makes your bath water. The last thing that I picked up is also from Lush. This is called Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter. It just kind of rhymes, I just realized. So this is, you know, cuticle butter. I'm really bad at taking care of my hands. Horrendous, in fact. So I figured if I bought myself something kind of luxurious, maybe I would actually do it. And I have actually like set it out on my, you know, nightstand and used it a few times, so I guess mission accomplished. It smells amazing. I love the smell of lemon. I could just rub it all over myself, although that would be a little expensive. This is $14.95 for this little tiny tub. However, for a cuticle butter, this is a really large size, so I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. So also, Lush has a program kind of similar to MAC's Back to MAC program. If you don't know what that is, if you bring in 6 empty lipstick containers to a MAC counter or store, they'll give you a free lipstick. So Lush also has a program where you bring back 5 black pots and get a fresh face mask free. Kinda awesome. So that's just incentive for me to buy more Lush, obviously. They had quite a few things that looked interesting, but you know, it was my first trip and I didn't want to go overboard and everything. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have to show you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I didn't buy lots and lots of stuff, but well, actually I did a lot of stuff, to be honest. Anyway, I hope that you're having a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to be vintage or tacky, just be yourself. Bye.